Top of the morning to you, everyone. Today we will be reviewing the Brute Customizer Pack based on Halo Wars 2. Because of the Brutes. Not because of the weapons, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the weapons actually, like, I don't think the trip mines showed up in Halo. What am I saying? Halo Wars 2 wasn't even a freaking first-person shooter game. No one knows what showed up in it. So, first thing first, let's talk about the accessories. So let's just take them out of the Brute's hands and everything over here. And so, I got a gravity hammer. This one's not as nice as the one included with the Master Chief versus the Brute Warrior. Because, I mean, it's lacking paint detail in a few places. It did have on that one. I mean, it's still really nice. Don't get me wrong, it's still really nice. I just like this one better for multiple reasons. And besides that, yeah, I like... Wait, this is a Brute Customizer Pack. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the wrong one. So, yeah, this is nice, but I wish there were something right there, like on the rings. But besides that, it's really cool. You get a spiker. Nice spiker. Oh, that's great. Nice job dropping it. So we get a spiker, spiker with some insane detail for the time that for its time when it first came out. This was some good detail on a little thing. Because that's still the original spiker mold. Nothing has changed with that. And then you get a painted plasma rifle that has gray and, blue. It's a Brute plasma rifle, though, so technically that blue should probably be red. Makes you wonder. You get a stick grenade, the ones that explode, according to myself in my Brute versus Master Chief review. And then you get a mauler. Nice painted mauler. I like this mauler a lot, and we'll talk about the one thing wrong with this set, at least about the mauler. And then you get a Brute shot in a nice shade of gray. I like Brute shots in this shade of gray, personally. I think they look good. This shade of gray and any other shade of gray and black, they look really good. Light silver, meh. I'd keep that for the spikers. And then you get a trip mine, a Brute trip mine. Yes. Who even used these things? I mean, let's be real. Well, if we're being real here, who even used any of the Brute weaponry? I mean, sure, I use them, but not like, I don't intentionally pick one up and say, okay, I'm ready to use this in some strategic magical stuff. So, moving on to the figures, you get two Brutes. They're different, so we're going to talk about them. So, first Brute is a silver Brute with blue accents, and it looks really good. They have different shoulder pads on each shoulder, and this shoulder pad's slightly darker than the rest of the Brute, along with this foot. Yes, that foot's actually a different shade of gray. Why? I don't know. Was it intended? I also don't know. All I know is that it exists, and, yeah, it might be just mine, or who knows. It might just be everyone. It might be a design choice, but probably not. It's probably just mine, because, yeah. So, we're going to go over articulation with this one, too. So, this one has orange accents and a darker shade of gray. I like this shade of gray quite a bit. Yeah, compared to the other one. So, the one problem, holding the mauler. They don't hold the mauler. Well, they do. Okay, yeah, well, they do hold the mauler. Maybe I was wrong. But they don't hold it perfectly straight. But, I mean, that's not really a problem. But, yeah, so they can hold the mauler. I thought they couldn't, so, yeah, I was wrong about that. But, doesn't matter. I have someone else holding this mauler. And that someone else would be our Brute captain, who looks really good with the mauler. I mean, look at that man. That man looks really good with the mauler. Just gotta set him to the side holding his mauler. Then we got the... What did I just crush with my arm? Then we got the other Brute, the Brute Miner, who came with a plasma rifle, but I like him with a painted one better, because I like painted weapons better for most weapons. And then you got the Brute Shot, who I put in the hands of my Brute Warrior from Halo Heroes, because it looks nice. Not the weapon he came with, but so what? My figures, you can't stop me. It looks good. He has a spiker, because I like it. And this man doesn't get this gravity hammer, no. He gets the one from the Brute versus the Master Chief, because it contrasts with the darker gray of him. See? Like, and then you compare it to that. I mean, I like this better, personally. So, articulation, something I should have gone over before I gave them both their weapons. We're going to use this Brute instead of using the other one like I said I was going to. So, he got the standard shoulder joint. He has a joint at this. They have a single joint at the elbow, swivel at the elbow, ball joint at the hip, swivel at the waist, only goes to there, and single knee joint, and ball joint at the head. In terms of the head, you have your tartar sauce boys. Look at the tartar sauce boys. It's the same as a lot of Brutes, actually. Something I never realized is how often they use the Tartarus Brute-looking Brute head. It's like they used it on these Brutes from the ODST Squad Ambush. Like, I didn't even know these heads existed, so they do. Another fun fact about the Brute boys, this is about the tartar sauce Brutes, but in case you didn't know, tartar sauce is Tartarus. But, so, in the Halo Universe blind bags that we're getting, which I'm stoked for, I mean, you have no idea, I'm really excited for those. We'll be getting a tartar sauce Brute, the hairy boys. So, yeah, that's exciting. Then the last thing included are these nice little crates. There's the silver one and the darker silver one. I wonder which one is supposed to go with which one. The orange should have been on this one, the blue should have been on this one, but that's my fault, and I don't really care. They open, and as you can hear, there's things moving around in them, because I keep extra weapons in there. Because, I mean, you're supposed to keep extra weapons in weapons crates, duh. Anyways, I think that will wrap up this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful, you know, because called goals. And if you liked it, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. Only if you want to hit the bell notification. And, you know, I will see you guys next time. Sheriff Snowtrooper, peace out. I need to go edit and do a lot of other things for past videos and this video. Woohoo. Yay, I'm so excited. Peace out.